The main reason for me joining Anchored was kind of relationship related instability, living dysregulated most of the time because of relational issues that were happening at the time, relational trauma. Going through a breakup, in other words. Sometimes some of the relationships were not great. Some of them were with these incredible, wonderful, receptive humans. It didn't always make sense, but I was the common denominator. What I knew I needed and what I got from Anchored, even if I didn't have the words, was I had never learned how to work with my mind before. That was the thing I had never, ever been taught. Literally just being in that space, this happened almost organically, almost without me having to do anything. I will never forget that therapy session where I guided the whole session based on just following the somatic, journey of my body, and it moved, and I was like, holy shit, like what just happened? And so was my experience with Anchored over and over. Was it didn't take much. My greatest skills and like gifts of Anchored is that I can keep relationships. I can hold on to them for as long as I want. And if I don't want to do it, I cannot. But it's not a thing that I have to sever in order to feel okay. And that is like this guiding light for me whenever I start to get a little dysregulated or feel kind of freaked out, or the old story comes up, or a thought comes in that makes it seem like that person is scary, or they need to be ejected from my life. I just, I do the processes. And when I get back to that feeling of, oh my God, I didn't destroy this relationship. I got to keep this incredible human in my life. Like I got to go through that process with myself, but not ruin this thing. Like it's this incredible gift. And